Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Courtney Ann. My hair is falling out of my ponytail, but we digress. So anyway, I thought I would film a little weekend in my life. Could be pretty fun. I have a test to study for AP Euro, and then I think we're going to the bookstore today, and I've spent my entire morning listening to One Direction and playing on Pinterest. Hi guys. Okay, so first things first, I'm hoping to go to the bookstore in about like an hour. We have this really cool used bookstore that's like works with our library. That's like literally right next to our library. So I'm gonna see if I can find anything there because I have like 200 books in my like Goodreads TBR. Anywho, so I have, sorry, I'm just pulling out of my pile here, but how do you get this inside out? This really, I love this sweater so much. Where's the tag? I'm about to show it to you backwards. But this really cute sweater, I love it so much. It's so colorful and it's so soft too. I adore it. Anywho, and then I'm either doing that with sweatpants or with leggings. Yeah, I wear leggings. Okay, my ponytail keeps falling out because the wristband's kind of broke. But something about these pants that just makes me wish I could wear them outside. Like, look how cute they are. I love them. But anywho, yeah, here's the sweater. I think it's super cute. I love it so much. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find. I like these white leggings. Ooh, I don't think those are it. Where's my sweatpants? They're somewhere in here, right? I don't know where I put them actually. There they are. That's my really pretty dress. Does it have a stain on them? No. Okay, we're good. And here are, I don't know. I feel like this could work, right? This is the thing about the sweaters that I have like no pants that really go with it. That looks fine, I think. Otherwise, I'll just wear black leggings, but I wish I could just wear these pajama pants out. I love them so much. Okay, I'm gonna do a dramatic hair flip, but yeah, I ended up going, with leggings. Yeah, I'm super happy. I don't know. I love the sweater. But yeah, so we're trying to take, I think the bookstore opens in like an hour, and then after I have my fun, I'll come home, eat lunch, and then I'll probably study for the rest of the day. Okay, so I'm about to go, and I'll probably just do a haul because I don't want to bother anyone in there since it is like a smaller store. I might like post like some little clips of the bookstore, but for the most part I probably won't be filming, so I'll see you guys when I get back. So I'm all back from the bookstore. It's like been 3 hours, so yeah, it's been a bit. I have a giant stack of books, so I'm not gonna go with like, I'm gonna show you guys all of them and just like say the name and stuff, but I'm not gonna go in detail. I think I'll do, because there's so many, I'll do a separate video where I can do like a whole like book haul, and I think it could be really fun. I'll go in more detail if you guys want that, but for today I think I'm just going to show you guys. So first I got Cosmos by Carl Sagan, I believe. Then okay, also real quick, all of these are, I told you guys I think already, but we also, okay, so I donated The Toll, I believe it's called, and I have 2 copies of The Fault in Our Stars, so I gave one away to one of those little free libraries, which is where I got the New Testament. And it's like, it's a cute like little Bible. And then I also have The Family Beach by Holly Chamberlain. And then we went to a like not library, the bookstore that I was talking about, where like these are all used books that people just kind of donate, that like they sell. Like I've never found a book there that's more than $5. Like everything is $5 or less, and it's incredible. Anyway, so I found Stephen King, Billy Summers. I got Mitch Albom, The Stranger Life, but I've been wanting to read so many of his books, so I have like 4 other books by his that I'm looking for, but this is one of his most popular ones, so I'm super excited. And then I have Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. Then I wasn't expecting to get this one, but I've seen it recommended so many times. I have The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. Then this one I've never heard of before, but it looked really interesting, and it's called Remember to Forget. I'm so sorry, I can't read the cursive on the bottom, but you guys can see the book. It's so pretty. And then I have The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston, I believe. Sorry, the cursive, like for writing, makes it a little harder for me to read. But anyway, then I found a coloring book for like $2. That's like so pretty. And then I found Tom Lake by Anne Patchett. Just look how beautiful this book is. This one was supposed to be like really summery. And then they had a ton of this. I've never read a book by her before, but it's Lindsay Davis, I believe. They had like 5 of her books outside for $1. So I found The Iris of April, I believe. These are both mysteries, or like murder mysteries, and Fatal Legacy. And then most exciting find was Christina Hanna's The Woman. I've been wanting this book for so long. And then I found a hardcover of I'll Give You the Sun by, is it Jandy Nelson? Yeah. And those are all the books that I got. Okay, but those are all the books that I got. No, I'm so excited and so happy to read all of them. But next, I have an AP Euro test that I was talking about that I really want to study for. And then a schematic for my architecture class to work on. So I think the plan is I'm going to try to reorganize my bookshelf because I'm running out of room. And we're probably going to get another one because I have no room. But plan is I'm going to reorganize that and I'll listen to like my AP Euro podcast while I'm reorganizing. Okay, so here's what we're working with. I might distance you guys while I'm working on it. And I think I'm going to change out of clothes into something like just sweatpants and like a hoodie because it's comfy. But yeah. And here we go. Whoa, so here's the new outfit, and I'm just gonna probably not be talking and play some music or something while I listen to my little study podcast since we have a test over Unit 6 and he has like all the way through Unit 7. It's amazing. And then I can figure out this mess. This shelf I'm keeping. I love this shelf. The rest of these I need to work on. So I did change into just the Spider-Man shirt and pajama pants because the hood was bothering me and I'm lazy. But okay, so this shelf is still a mess. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. But I reorganized my Hunger Games, so now they take up a little less room, I think, than laying down. And I have some like comics, like compacts next to it, and then I have my individual issues just all stacked on top of Divergent. And then I found like this little, because I didn't feel like I could really fit any more books over here with like these going overhead, so I put my X-Men movies. And then my little Lego Batman car is just like sneaking out from underneath, and I think that's so cute. And then, can you still see me? Yeah. I have the second and third book. I have the entire More Management series, which it's kind of throughout my bookshelf randomly. So I have these two books right next to my entirety of The Infernal Devices, which is one of my favorites. Then I have Once Upon a Broken Heart, and then they have a little Christmas special for Caraval. So I have that right next to it. And then right under that, I have the Cruel Prince trilogy. And then I put all my mysteries down here, which includes Finlay Dovan, It's Killing It, The Housemaid, As Good as Dead, Good Girl Bad Blood, A Good Girl Got to Murder, Killjoy, and One of Us is Lying. But yeah, so next I'm thinking my desk, I'm going to just bring you guys over here with me, is an absolute mess. As you can see, we have random oil pastels that I got, a chair of clothes, oh you guys can't even see that. But all my little Lego boxes, some ton of journals. I mean, I use most of these, so I didn't want to keep them up here. But heart rate monitor, some bands, funsies. So yeah, I'm gonna get to cleaning. I'll probably do like a time lapse or whatever it's called for that too. And I'm gonna continue listening to my podcast. Hey guys, okay, so it's a new day. I'm kind of trashy outfit, but it's comfortable, so here we are. I've just been watching Aladdin, I don't know if y'all can see, and it's been like a pretty calm morning. I just think I cleaned my bathroom and like made lunch and whatever, right? So I'm feeling lazy. So plan is, for right now, I'm just going to try to work on a bit of my math notes. I can get caught up, well, not really caught up, I'm just going to get ahead on that. That way I'll have extra time and free time in class and I can just read, right? So yeah. Hello guys. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm trying to see how I can fix the lighting and oh, there we go. Okay. But hi guys. Okay, so we're now on the ground. I have my math notes. I'm gonna try to fill these out best I can. Probably just turn on like a TV show in the background and get that done with. And then I have a little AP Euro study guide, but in addition, I'm going to try to watch all the Heimler videos. I'll take notes on them, and then I'll probably do a quick break, and then I'll have all his videos. I'm going to do yoga, and I'll let his videos play in the background, so like I'll kind of like be listening to them again. I don't know why that works for me. Like I can't just sit and watch a video, like then I'll lose focus and I'll start doing other things. My brain will go other places. Whereas if I'm doing yoga and that just plays in the background, then I can actually pay attention to it, and then I'll write down, like jot down some things that I remember. But yeah, so I think that's the plan. We'll include some dance breaks, maybe some snack breaks, maybe we'll bake something, some other fun things, but I want to focus really on just getting everything done today. Okay, so all my stuff for math is done, so next plan is to, I will admit, I did just take a long break, and I've been reading One Italian Summer by Rebecca, I can't say her last name, I'm so sorry, I don't want to be disrespectful, but here it is. It's okay. I'm like halfway through. It's a pretty short book, so like it's not, you know, but like it's okay. I don't know. I think the descriptions in here are really beautiful. I really love them. Besides that, I feel like I'm like really pushing myself through this book. But anywho, next things, I have some notes that I'm gonna take for my AP Euro for my test, just to study, because she posted this like playlist. So I'm gonna watch all the videos, take my notes. I'll probably take another quick break, and then I'm going to probably replay the videos and like do yoga so I can like listen to them, and yeah. And I had a few other things I was planning to do in this vlog, but we'll see if we get to it. Alright guys, okay, so notes are all done. Here's what I got. Pretty good. Anywho, so yeah, I was gonna run into that. Anywho, so I'm gonna take probably a little break, grab a snack, and then I'll be on the floor doing yoga while watching. I watched this Emily Poole has really good videos on YouTube for like AP Euro studying. So, but since I now have already seen those and already know them, I think I'm going to go to the Heimler ones, and I'll just have those play in the background to kind of recap what I've just, you know, studied. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm lazy. So instead of yoga, I mean, I'll probably still do that later anyway, but I might just do it while like listening to like an audiobook or like One Direction or something. So instead, I'm still watching my Heimler, I'm still studying, don't fret. But instead I am just doing a little coloring book. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see. So yeah, that's my day. Look how pretty. But I've gone through 2 Heimler videos, so I think I have like 5 left, something like that. Hi guys. Okay, so I finished my playlist, all studied up. I can tell you so much about the Industrial Revolution now. And then I only got to coloring like half of this, but I think it looks really pretty. I don't know, I love like patterns coloring books so much more, because you can color it like whatever you want, and it's so much fun. Like, oh my gosh, like kids, whenever I'm babysitting, I'll like, well, sometimes it just depends on what activities I'm bringing, but sometimes what's really cheap and easy to do is like I'll print out little coloring pages and I'll bring some markers over for the kids, and like it's just so much fun because like you see them like coloring a bear green, and like they still like they don't have to assign colors to things, and I like that when it comes to like pattern coloring books. Like there are no like rules and no assigned colors. But yeah, anywho, so I'm still gonna do yoga later, I promise. I've been putting it off, I know. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm so sorry, it is actually the next day, and I do apologize. I'm having like a CVS episode right now, so I kind of feel like I'm gonna throw up, but I committed that I would do yoga, so we're gonna do yoga. Also, I finished like that book that I was reading, One Italian Summer. So, and I just finished The Stranger in the Lifeboat today, so I thought I'd give my little review. Sorry, I love talking about books. But anywho, this one, okay, I will say the descriptions in here, I did not realize these, she was writing about real places, and now like her descriptions were so beautiful, it makes me want to go there. But at the same time, I didn't love the characters that much, and it wasn't for me. Yeah, that's all I have to say. This book, however, I just started this morning. Well, technically I read 10 pages last night, but I just finished this like maybe an hour ago. It's The Stranger in the Lifeboat by Mitch Albom. I love it so much. I was already planning to read like 5 of his books, but after reading this, I want to read all of them, and I would read his grocery list if he let me. He's brilliant. This book is beautiful. I love it so much. Like I have my little like journal I've talked about I think before, and I'll like journal about like kind of like the books that I read, and I have a whole page where I just write down quotes I ran out of space. I still have quotes I want to write down. I had to go over to the other page where, like, yeah, point is, incredible book. So now I'm going to start. So I just finished those two within the month of February. That I'm filming this on February 2nd. So I'm going to start The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls tonight. I haven't started it yet. I've just been flipping through it. But this book is supposed to be a memoir about her childhood. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. I've heard incredible things about this book. I got it for like $3. Yeah, it was used. And then I was flipping through it, and I found someone else's old bookmark, and it's like this train ticket from Germany. And I think that's so cool. Anywho, that's my little update. I'm gonna do yoga, and then that will probably be the end of the vlog. And I'm really only filming this to promise that I would do yoga, and I'm staying on my word. Yeah, that was it. Super quick and easy. Yeah, I want to have time to just spend the rest of my night finishing my math homework. I think I have a schematic for architecture that I need to work on a little. I know in APUSH tomorrow we have a DBQ, so my friends warned me, so I'll probably start like looking at rubrics for that, so I can make sure that I'm fully prepared. And then there's something else. Oh, I have vocab journals for APUSH, that's what it was. And then I'll just watch Spider-Man Homecoming and start reading my new book, which I'm so excited about. Anywho, but I will say, I was looking at that clip and I realized I do like these little half split things to help stretch. And I'll kind of be on top of my foot, and then I'll move off my foot to, like, you know, stretch a little more after I've already been on my foot. So I'm like, kind of like a warm up, and then I go like off my foot, so it's like actually like touching the ground, right? And it looks like I'm doing the splits. I can't do the splits. I don't want someone else to like see this video and be like, well, you said you couldn't do the splits, you're clearly doing it here. I'm not. My knee is folded in. I need to make that clear. I would love to be able to. I think I used to when I was younger because I did ballet for like 8 years. But no, I can no longer do the splits. I hope to learn to again. And I don't think my flexibility is awful, but it is not to that point. Nowhere near there. Yeah, so I'm working on it and I'm trying to get better, but I'm I truly wish I could, but I need to clear that up before I get accused of something. Okay, but that is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I've been trying to post once a week. Like, I have this video filmed, and then I have a video for the week after this film that's a bit more bookish because I did a little haul, obviously, of all the books I just showed you, so spoiler alert. And then I have a Valentine's Day video that I want to come out after that week. So I have the next few weeks planned, but after that, we'll see if I can keep posting weekly, but anywho. But I know I mentioned this in my last vlog, but I wanted to end with, like, little positive quotes, since I thought that was really cute, and I really like that. So this one is very, very cliche. I apologize. But I think it's fun to do that. So just know that people are probably going to judge you anyway, so you might as well do what you want. And yeah, just enjoy life. I know, it's nothing, but like, I thought it was cute. Bye.